me and Pete. It is Tuesday, the week of World Series of ProMod. The guys have been working on the car, just doing all the little last minute stuff, going over everything, checking everything. Been hopping in and out of there, spending some time in there. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go up and make my first pass, see what happens. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. See what it does. Alright guys, we just made our first pass. From what I could tell, I didn't suck too bad. Felt right at home in the car. Great burnout, staged it, cut a decent light without really trying to cut a good light. Good 60 foot, overpowered the track right before the 330, but I caught it right on time, lifted, car was up in the air, spinning the tires. It was rowdy, it was awesome. I'm happy that I caught it all and that I was, with the car. So feeling really good, really excited. We're gonna make some changes, give it another hit, and see what we can do. But for a first pass, that's about as good as it could go. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a good weekend. All right, guys, we're in the lanes. We made our first hit. Made it almost to the 330, spun the tires. Mark made some changes, Troy made some changes. We're gonna go back up there now, see what she could do. We're honestly just excited to be here. What do you think? How are we doing?
We're doing great. I mean, you're doing great. You know what I mean? So, basically first time in a real car like this. I mean, you passed before Mark Mickey's car, so I mean, he's doing awesome out here. We're just working on the car, getting our routine down for qualifying, trying to get ready for the big show.
Yeah, all our guys so far did real good. Tyler's been killing it. My boy Sam is here, wiping her down. So now we're ready to go. Sam's got secret sauce that nobody else has had yet.
This right here is the Victor's car.
If somehow we win, all right, so they're running again on the track. We're gonna suit up, get ready. Pass number 2 coming up. Alright guys, we just made attempt number 2. Got some tire shake early in that run. Caught it, let out. So make some changes, learn it, brand new car still, so we'll make some changes, try again. This is also like the trickiest part of the day here. The sun's beating on the track. It's not what it could be. It's not as good as it could be. So didn't set any world records or do anything cool, but we're gonna keep working on it, get back up there, make another run. Alright guys, third and final run of the night. I finally got to feel some power. We've got about 5,000 horsepower here, and I think I felt about 4,000 of it. Unfortunately, the car was up in the air, starting to go left, had to lift, caught it on time, everything is good. We're gonna make some more adjustments. 10 a.m. tomorrow, we're gonna hit the track, and I'm looking to go 660 feet really, really fast. So we'll get the videos going, just follow along. Hopefully we get a good weekend or a good run, and hopefully we can qualify. This is the quickest ProMod race that you could ever go to. These 3 races, this Winter Series, people have gone 364 and they have not qualified. So just qualifying this week will be a huge accomplishment, especially for a brand new car, brand new driver. That's what we're going for. So this is the stuff that happens in between rounds. A lot of work. We're gonna adjust the rear steer now to try to hopefully make this thing go straighter. It went a little left. We gotta get that tightened up. If it goes straight in the morning, it was flying. It'll be very, very, very fast. So I got to get used to that feeling because it's a lot of power, and learn how to drive with the front wheels in there. All right, guys, pass number 2 today. So today is Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Today is Wednesday of World Series ProMod testing. We just made our second pass. First pass was really, really good. Car got out about 300 feet and started to power wheelie really hard, which these cars do when they're running good. But it was pointed left, so I had to abort that run. We still got a 378 out of that run, which is amazing because it was such a short run. Came back up here now. Track temp is way different. Let off the button. I felt really comfortable in the car. I'm definitely like getting the car. I'm not behind it anymore. Let go of the button. It was rattling the tires a little bit, but it felt like I was gonna be able to drive through it, and then I couldn't. Aborted that run. So this is the kind of stuff we have to prepare for. Sunday or Saturday, when on eliminations day, there's gonna be rounds where it's gonna be really hot and the track is gonna be tricky. So we got to figure this out right now. So we'll keep on tuning and testing. We're gonna make one more pass today, and then tomorrow begins qualifying. I feel really comfortable in the car now. As long as it's going straight when it carries the front end real high, I mean, I'm talking like 2 feet in the air, we can stay with it and we can definitely get a run. Our 330 numbers are really good, 60-foot numbers are really good. I'm confident we got a race car. I just gotta keep up with it. So we're getting there. We'll get back to the pits, get old girl turned around. We get one more shot today and then we're straight into qualifying. So I haven't even made a full run yet and we're going into qualifying, which is not ideal, but we're still gonna send it. We're having a good time. I've been at a loss for words many times this whole week, so I'm still having a great time. Let's hope for the best. I think, talking to Mark, I think based on the 330 numbers, we've got a mid 360 tune-up in it. So we just gotta get it hooked up, and I gotta hold it straight and hold it to the floor. So we'll try again. So we got the guys from DSP, guys and girls from DSP here today, and they're gonna do a seat pour in for us. So this car is built with, I mean, it's all bars and tubes in there, and then there's a carbon fiber seat, and they do like a molded, formed seat for the driver. So I get in and out of the car a bunch, then they figure out what they're gonna do for padding, get my like height right, and get everything just the way I want it, and then they pour it in. It's a really cool process. I'll do a quick video and show you guys. I'll be hopping in and out, they'll pour some stuff, and then I gotta sit in the exact position that I want to drive the car, and then when I get in and out of it from that point forward, I won't have any, voids around my butt and around me. It'll keep me in the seat really tight, really good for safety, and just makes it a lot more enjoyable to drive. So we'll get that going right now. I got to be ready to jump in there. How fast does it harden?
You probably have 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
I was just wondering how much time before you that's it. Like, if I trip and fall, we're done.
Stir it for 10 seconds.
Hop in.
I'll dump it in there.
Yep.
I'll hand the bag lily in.
Yep.
You climb on in there, your helmet on.
Yep. Get comfy.
And
then you'll tell me left, right, forward.
yes.
And then drive.
That's it.
I'm ready.
Get on in.
Yep.
Helmet. That sure we're good? Okay, I'm just gonna roll you over towards me. Okay, now pull yourself forward. Pull yourself forward. You good?
Perfect. I'm ready. I could let go of the button right now. And they say it makes you better at driving because you're more comfortable and you're locked in. You're not moving around. Pulling this seat out. What a difference. Like when I first got in the car, I was just moving around like crazy. And look how much fit around me. That's crazy. Yeah. And I'm a big boy. That's my butt right down there. So now you guys shape that, then wrap it, and make it look all good, essentially. Yeah, that's really cool. Everybody that I know that runs ProMod or runs cars like this, they all told me to do a seat pour, and I'm very happy that I did because moving around in that seat, going 350 at 220 miles an hour in the 8th mile probably isn't ideal for safety or for me to be able to drive it and be up on the wheel. So I'm excited that we got this done. So we'll show you guys more of the process here in a minute. Look at what that looks like now, and then look at what it looks like when it's done. It's a completely different thing. All right, guys, so here's the finished product on this seat pour. And man, does it make a huge difference. Before I was sliding around in the seat, which doesn't make it exactly easy to drive. But now it fits like a glove. We're excited we did it. We're ready to go racing.